For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for the first edition of the Sara Pelegreen Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head softball coach Sara Pelegreen. And Sara, you guys get your season started this week. You have Seton Hill on Tuesday and then Salem on Thursday. Talk about first what it's going to be like to be back out there on the field.
I can't wait. I think that at this point in the game, we're practicing so much, and it's just going to be nice to get our feet onto, I would say dirt, but it's going to be turf, and just play some ball and learn about our team and maybe expose some weaknesses really soon so we can, do that early and build off of that from there.
And looking at your team as a whole, you have a nice mix of kind of returners who have experience as well as talented newcomers. Talk a little bit about how they've been meshing through practices in this kind of preseason period.
I think that's exactly what you're going to see. You're going to see a good mixture of our freshmen on the field with the upperclassmen. They've been meshing pretty good. I think that we have a really good core group of girls on our team, and we have a really good foundation that we're going to start building off of here. I think that as soon as we get the confidence under us, especially for those freshmen, they're going to be some game changers for us.
And looking at some of those veteran leaders returning, Brooke Slimkowski and Anna Florzak, both were pretty decent forces in the middle of this lineup. Talk about them and kind of how they're stepping up and being leaders for this team.
At the end of the day, Brooke smacks the ball, and I think that is what is going to set her apart from the rest of the team. She goes in there, she gives good at-bats every time, and if we can get her up with some, people in scoring position, she's going to do some damage. Anna is just that person that is going to do whatever she needs to do for our team. She might be a little bit at third base this year. She might be behind the plate. Heck, she'll probably be somewhere else if we needed her to be. That's what type of player she is. She's one of those people that's going to make an immediate impact as soon as she steps on the field. So I'm really excited to see where she ends up for us this year.
And then we mentioned a talented group of newcomers coming in. Talk about some of the girls who have kind of stepped up and kind of made their presence known through these first couple practices.
Yeah, so first I would say Jenna Hollerick. I think she is that verbal leader that our infield is going to love having at shortstop. And that's exactly what she does. She shows out there, but she also holds everybody accountable with her voice. And I think that that's something that, a month in, I can tell that that's something that our team really has needed. And I will also say Maria Clark from Martins Ferry, she is kicking butt right now, and she's going to be our starter in the circle tomorrow, game 1. And I've just seen a lot of oomph from her. She gets an opportunity, and she is going to take it. And so I'm really excited to see what she does for us.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head softball coach Sara Pelegreen. And Sara, your second stint here at Wheeling, you were the head coach from 2017 to 2019. Talk a little bit about what it's like kind of being back with the team and getting to work with the program again.
It's a family here. I think that that's the main thing that I am really excited about, and it's almost full circle for me. Wheeling gave me my opportunity back in 2017 as a 25-year-old, and I've gotten to get my coaching career started here, and now I get to come back here and help a different group of young women grow. So it's really cool, and I'm excited to see what this journey will be like in comparison to what it was as a super young head coach. Now coming back with a little bit more experience under my belt, I'm hoping that I can make even a bigger impact than I might have been before.
And looking at these early season games, we talked about Seton Hill, Salem. You have a pretty tough non-conference schedule coming up to start the year. Talk about how you kind of use this stretch to kind of prepare for conference play and bigger games more down the road.
That's exactly it. We're going to hopefully expose what we need to expose early. We can come back to the drawing board, work on it, and once conference season comes around, we're going to be ready to, put some of these conference teams in their place. I think that we can compete this year, and I don't know that the conference is necessarily preparing for us as much as what they should be. So.
And finally, talk about some of your goals for these first couple of games. What are you looking for your girls to do out there and kind of some of your keys to success?
My expectation is always going to be the same, whether it's game 1 or game 50 at the end of the season. It's just give me everything you got. If you only have 70% of yourself to give me, I want 100% of that 70%. So I just ask for them to go out there and give consistent effort and consistent heart as much as they possibly can while they're out there. Sell out for as long as they can, and then if they need subbed out, we sub them out. Or if they go the whole game, well, then good job. So I just want them to go out there, sell out, use everything they got, and then we'll see where we end up at the end of the game.
Thanks, Sara. Good luck in this opening week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you for having me.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.